So this is just a quick video because a drive hit go where was gonna, in a sense, have a community creativity credit card event. So I was like, well, why not? Toss some ideas out, get some sketches, and honestly, Trader does not have a big enough text limit. So honestly, I'm gonna do a video instead, showing off my design / ideas about them. So first off, I cannot tell you how much I love Mustachio. I love the design and the concept and idea. Not bad, honestly. Able to expand one of your spirits from this and able to stop your attack and defense. That's very diverse and very protective and aggressive play, honestly. And being able to do it on your opponent's turn, pretty powerful. But I'm like, Mustachio. I know I'm probably pronouncing it major wrong, but I don't care. It's Mustachio. I love calling it that because it gives me joy. So, but here's my first idea. I don't have a name, but the concept is that it is like a king crab. So this thing is like a bigger version of Mustachio, but it loses its ability to stop the defense. But instead, what I can do, expanding spirit and able to swap a spirits on stuff on the field. So what that entails, you could cause if something's causing you a problem on your opponent's side of the field, you can cause it to misenchant it and give it something else instead. But ability to mix it up and because messing around with that might be something interesting. So the king crab Mustachio. So then like I said, I have several ideas. This is another one, and so when I was looking at Mustachio, and always when I look at this reminds me of a shield. But I'm like, what if it's not a shield, and that yellow thing is either a button or a portal? Here comes a Mustachio with that has a water spirit and electric spirit, and instead this thing is like a portal. And it allows you to, instead of changing its stats, shocks the position that you can expend one and able to change the position of a Elestral. So that means if you have Mustachio in attack and this thing is in defense, you could expend it one, change it, causing this to go to defense to protect you. That was simple, that easy, and another Mustachio and all that. And so this last one, because how goofy the mustache on a crab looks and all that, I was like, there's a thing called a Yeti crab. Why not make a full-on Yeti crab? Looking thing where it almost looks like a crazy hairy crab thing that does that. And I'm like, all I could think is it will just increase its all other Elestrals defense by 1 because there's so much hairs covering it. But I was like, oh, I could not figure it out what to do. But yeah, so the hairy Mustachio. We got the cybernetic Mustachio. And also with the hair, I gave it like Einstein design, the static one. So it's like Mustachio infused with Einstein in a sense. And then the King Crab Mustachioon. It's like a bigger Mustachioon. So, honestly, I don't care if these win. I just want other versions of Mustachioons. I have a Mustachioon family line. Like the centaurs, the slugs, the bug, the thing. I'm like, I want to see variations of Mustachioons, honestly. That's my idea. Just give Mustachioon more variances. And, like, you can even make the Yeti one part of the Earth Spirits, if I remember correctly. That's what they're called. I do not remember, for the sake of me. I'm sorry. I've been busy with other stuff, if you have not followed. But yeah, so we have the Yeti Mustachioon, the Cybernetic Mustachioon, and the King Crab Mustachioon. The concepts. Honestly, not expecting to win. Thought I would toss this out. Gotcha all later. Bye.